What up, folks? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another video. I've been gone for a minute, just a couple weeks, not that long. We got a special mission this video. I'm at home, my hometown, hooking up to this trailer. We about to run into Connecticut. We gotta run up to Connecticut empty. Let's get down here and make sure that's hooked up. Yep, that's hooked up, locked up. Let's shoot some air to it. Hope y'all can hear me. I don't know why this truck out here with his fan blowing or whatever. Yeah, like I said, we shooting up to Connecticut. It's not even my company's trailer. It's there we go. Yeah, it's not even my company's trailer. I thought it was for the plant, but it's actually a Dana trailer, which is another trucking company that they lease out trailers. So I'm assuming they leasing this trailer to the plant. And we got a long ride. I just put it into my GPS. It's 1,400 miles, 21 hours of driving one way. Oh, I'm not bringing the load back here. I gotta take the load all the way to San Antonio, Texas. It's a food grade prep, so I don't have to check up top. It's a brand new trailer, so I know. I checked everything yesterday though. I passed by here and checked everything out, so I know everything good on it, but still just do my quick little walk around. Tearing up my shoes already. Oh, I hate this little tank wash. It's so doggone tight. They be parking trucks and trailers just any kind of way. I know these guys are probably looking at me crazy with this camera. Like, what in the world is he doing? Gotta keep that carpet looking decent. Check this paperwork. These wash tickets. And it's time to ride. I'm running late. It's 11:07. I wanted to be on the road 4-7 this morning, but new trailer. Interior drive. Oh, I'm not even holding y'all right. I'm trying to look. It's supposed to say food grade. Well, it does say at the top, food grade kosher cleaning. So I guess that's it. But anyway, man, I had a rough start. Like I say, we had a rough start. I had a small coolant leak. and I went to check it out. Well, actually, I was checking everything out and I saw it was wet over there, so that's why I started messing with it. And it had one of those clamps on there, the crimp clamp, and so I was just like, okay, quick fix, I could double clamp it and we'll be good. So I did that, but I had that clamp just a little too far over and it cut down into that hose. This was last night. Today is Saturday morning, so this was last night on a Friday night. Of course, everything closed, so I had to wait until this morning. I drained all my coolant out, get that hose off, wait until this morning, go to the dealership, get another hose. Like 2 for the hose was like $70 something. But anyway, do that, get everything back together, everything filled back up, got that taken care of. My son had a basketball game this morning, which obviously I missed. So they left home while I was working. I'll get done, get ready to go inside, get a shower and everything. I'm locked out the house. So it's been a morning, but we good now. We about to ride. Praying for good traveling grace and safety. Let's log this pre-trip. I don't know what's this trailer number, because oh, there you go. It's not our trailer. 1,028. All right, there we go. Let's ride. That big old unit out there got the parking lot lit up. Oh, this truck's got jammed up. The property value a little bit. It sounded like dude got an air leak or something. I thought he was releasing his brakes when I passed by earlier. Got people parked everywhere. I know somebody gonna wake me up in the morning to move, but oh well. I might just set my alarm for about 6 o'clock. That way I'll be up and ready to move anyway. Got this brand new trailer. Never even had a chemical on it. I like these lights here. That sucker is bright. When I turn that flash on, that sucker is bright. Brand new wheels. Probably, I've got to stop and get the truck washed. Refiltered. Yeah, we filtered right now. I didn't have a chance to wash the truck with everything that was going on. Yesterday and this morning. I don't know if y'all can even see me. But yeah, I didn't have a chance to wash the truck with everything that was going on yesterday, last night, and this morning, or whatever you want to call it. So, excuse me. I see they got a blue beacon like 2 hours down the road, so once I kick off in the morning, I'll stop there. We knocked off pretty much exactly half of for the trip. Which is what I wanted to do. I was planning on sleeping at that. I'm at exit 30 on 81 in Tennessee. I was planning on going to the TA, but I guess this is a brand new love, so I stopped here. These are pretty cheap, so I'm gonna fill up in the morning. Did pretty good getting here. 700 and something miles. Burned about a half a tank. So I average about 7 miles to the gallon. So I'll top off and make my way on up there. I gotta start looking on my apps and stuff to see what's that diesel prices out east or whatever, so I can manage that. Cause we ain't trying to be spending those $6 a gallon or whatever it is out there. Anyway, we about to lay it down so I can get up early in the morning. It's already 12 o'clock. I lost an hour. We went over time zone, so I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if I'm tripping up. Oh, that's what that is. I got this little inverter, plug it into the serial lighter, and it makes like a little whining noise. So I'm sitting there thinking something wrong because I'm hearing the noise. You know, first day back in the truck, I was off. I forgot that little thing make that noise. So I'm wondering what's going on. So okay, we good. But yeah, we about to lay it down. Catch y'all in the morning or sometime tomorrow. What's up, y'all? We done made it up here to Virginia. Got the truck washed. Gonna do a quick little wipe now. I didn't wash the trailer. Like I said, this trailer is brand spanking new. I will probably wipe the wheels down though. Boys did a decent job, but I see a couple spots that they kind of missed. I have some tire shine, but I'm not gonna put it on right now because I'm about to start back riding and I don't want it to sling everywhere. I'm just knocking the water off with this rag right here. I bought another rag, one of those big thick towels to dry off with. This towel is dirty. This rag is filthy. Yeah, I don't wanna sling tire shine everywhere, so we're gonna wait till either my 30-minute break or whenever I get parked for the night. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and slide up here. Run up here in the truck stop, grab something to eat, and get back on this highway. Welcome to Pennsylvania. They said they got them big rides up here. Let's see where they at. I've been seeing a few though, I ain't gonna lie. Literally as soon as I cross the state line into Pennsylvania, a couple big rides passed by. Yeah, we've been riding though, man. We knocking the miles down. We got 231 miles to go. And I was getting so frustrated coming across Virginia. I'm still on 81. Coming across Virginia, man, all them up and down hills, and the hill wasn't the problem, especially since I'm empty, but all the traffic and all the trucks. You know, you got trucks loaded, they can't really pull the hill. The cars scared to pass the trucks. The slow truck jumping out to pass another slow truck, and now they stuck on side of each other going up and down the hill. It's just crazy. Now I'm sitting here talking and slacking. That's right. Speed limit just bounced back up to 65. Speed limit dropped it down to 55. Coming through that little town. I think Harrisburg I just passed through. I think. Speed limit dropped down to 55. I was doing 60. I mean, everybody walking by me like I'm sitting still. I ain't gonna talk about them, you know, I may or may not have been doing the same thing, but didn't have this rat in here. That doggone motor camera. Like I say, they've been on us about, you know, violations and everything, so try to keep it cool. Try to keep it cool. I'm wondering if this plant up here is 24 hours because I don't have an appointment time. It just says to load tomorrow. And dispatch said they asked me if we could load it this weekend. So if they 24 hours, I can get up there and load. And I looked on Google, there's like a shop, like a big parking lot right across the street. That would be nice. It'd be real nice. If not, I just go, you know, first thing in the morning. I still probably be driving till like 11 o'clock tonight. I still gotta stop and take a 30 because I took a 30, but that was when I got the truck washed. You know, that was too early. I had only been driving maybe an hour and a half at that time. I'm trying to keep y'all in the right frame. I got this head thing on. I got a habit of tilting my head back. I am not looking forward to coming back through here tomorrow loaded. Like I said, the hills are not much of a problem. It's the traffic. I haven't been on the East Coast in literally, I think, like 7 years. And I did not miss it. Way station must be open. See all the trucks lined up in the right lane. Hollywood Casino, those things everywhere. Light flashing, it's still not open. Maybe these shows just like nobody want to slow down. Y'all go through some breaks. Well, not y'all, but you know, a lot of these drivers go through a lot of breaks. I need to get over. I don't know what's going on up here. Another love in 10 miles. I'm not ready to stop and take a 30 though, to be honest. I still got 226 miles. I should have somewhere to stop. Come on. I give them that much. The four-wheeler will let you over. Now look at this clown. Picked up my camera earlier to record just some nice scenery. But of course my camera was dead. When I first got into, I'm 81 miles into Pennsylvania now. This camera charged fast, real fast. Yeah, I'm looking for them big rides. I saw quite a few nice trucks. It's Sunday. A lot of people not out. A lot of people probably won't come out until nighttime, which I understand why. Out here with all this traffic. I'm thinking about running back home overnight. I don't know, I'm trying to get this load done because I got to take this load. I don't know if I mentioned. This load not going back to Louisiana. It's going back by San Antonio. So, Lord said the same, everything go well. I'll be back home Tuesday. Then got to get up Wednesday to run over to San Antonio. And I'll be back home Thursday. Then I'll take off, take a weekend off, man. It's my birthday Saturday. My son got basketball tournament the weekend, so we'll take off. I tell you what, truck said I'm getting 8.2 miles to the gallon. I'll take that. That's one thing these hills good for. But once again, I'm empty too, so coming back, I know I gotta pull up these hills before I can go down the hill. So. Fuel mileage still may be decent though. The truck look like it's been doing a little better on fuel mileage lately. I've been running a few of those, I think it's diesel clean through there. Been running through pretty often when I fill up. So it's probably helping out. I still need to get one of those fuel systems. Stopped up here in New Jersey for a little 30-minute break. Look at big girl over there. Look good. It's a nice little shot. Parked at the TA, but I walked over to the Pilot. And they had a big ride over there. I don't know if he gone yet or not. Yeah, he gone. I missed him. Well, it's always something. Always something. So y'all see I'm sitting here bobtail at the plant to get loaded up here in Connecticut. Been here since yesterday morning. I have gotten a 34-hour break already. Got here and the people didn't know anything about me. Had never heard of my company. So this load was supposed to be done a few weeks ago. They didn't have their stuff together, so it backed off. Then they called me Friday and said to be here to pick up Monday. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, so they told me to pick up Monday. All right, cool. So I got here for Monday, and the people on this end didn't know anything about it. So, they called. They looked at their schedule. I wasn't on the schedule for yesterday or today. They called their dispatch people. Let me get this camera straight. They called their dispatch people, and they didn't even have an account set up, basically, to even do business with them. So my people had to call the customer that I'm taking it to out in Texas. It's just been a bunch of back and forth. So they finally got it straight today. Maybe 3 hours ago. So this is a place where you drop the trailer and they take it to the back and load, which is cool. But it still takes about 3 to 4 hours to load because of, I guess the product is like I think it's like a medical grade product. So take a couple hours for them to blend it and load it. Then a couple more hours for the labs and stuff. So looks like I'm gonna be running overnight, heading back home to then go over to, cause today is Tuesday, so at best I'll be home Thursday morning. Yeah, Thursday morning. Then I can get up Thursday night and run across to San Antonio and making my way back. So that's what it is. Like I said, I got a whole 34-hour break sitting here waiting. I did one little Walmart run. I mean, this place is no truck stops, there's no nothing up here. I went to Walmart, got some stuff. I did a couple of Uber Eats orders. Expensive as I don't know what. It's just been sitting around watching movies. Well, not movies, but Netflix and stuff like that. So what else is there to do? But it's just a fun time. So hopefully, I mean, me personally, I don't care about the merge. I don't care about layover. I would prefer to be rolling or at home than getting a couple more $100 for the merge. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But hopefully they should, and they haven't even brought the trip. That may be it right there. I think, is that the trailer? Yeah, I think that's my trailer. I think that's my trailer right there. They bringing out the back. I don't know if y'all can see that far back there. Yeah, it look like mine. No, it's not. It's not. Because I didn't have the orange numbers on the front. So, whatever. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go ahead and lay down and take me another nap. I slept in this morning. I didn't get up till about, probably about 10 o'clock this morning. After 10. Because the first phone call I got this morning was, they told me that it was one more document had to be signed or something like that, and they would, be putting me on a schedule to load at that point. Then about an hour later, they called me and told me, be back over, which he didn't know I was already here in front of the gate. But plus I had dropped the trailer in the plant last night, because they got a drop yard back here. So anyway, he told me they were probably gonna load me around about 1 o'clock. The guy ended up coming out here at about 11 something, telling me, asked me for my wash ticket and stuff like that, saying that they could go ahead and load it. I had got a pickup number and all of that, so it's been a time. And now I gotta travel back. Like I say, it's 1,400 miles back home, like 18 right at 19 something to deliver this load, which I'm just dropping it so I can go there anytime and just drop. But yeah, it's been one of those type of trips. Every time I take one of these long trips, this happened. If y'all been watching for a while, y'all remember Wisconsin. I did like 3 days up there because the load had froze. It's like always when I'm far away from home, which y'all know I don't usually take these type of runs. This one pays really well. Now I guess it'll pay a little bit better, but I'm gonna have to be on top of them to make sure I get my demerge or layover or whatever. I don't know. I'm just ready to go. So whenever they give me the okay, we put it in the wind. So I'm about to get in here and lay it down. I told him, man, he messing up my birthday. I was taking off the weekend because Saturday my birthday. But more importantly, as far as taking off, my son got a basketball tournament, so I'm still gonna make that. All goes well. Just gonna have to run it. We're gonna have to run. So it's still fairly early in the week, and it's Tuesday night. My first leg it'll be Wednesday morning, then Thursday morning, then like I say Thursday night I get up and run it across to San Antonio, and probably back home Friday morning, I guess. Which I should have been making it back to the house this evening, if everything had went right. Of course, we didn't know it was gonna be a 5-hour load time. Anyway, I'm just ranting, so I'll bring y'all along once we get back rolling. We made it back down here to Virginia, getting a little go-go juice. Let's check these tires. Finally got loaded. It took them, when they did finally start loading, it took them about 5 hours, just like the guy said, because they had to blend the load, then also run a sample. So for those of y'all that don't pull tankers, that's what we have to go through on a regular. And this stuff here is like some medical grade stuff, so it was one of those ones with it's extra tedious, but we're topping back off, taking a 30-minute break, try to make it down into Tennessee, try to get it under about 750 miles, and then we can manage it from there. Getting home tomorrow. I guess you could say it's Wednesday morning now. Be home tomorrow, Thursday morning. Tomorrow morning, then I'll get up Thursday night and run that load on across to San Antonio. It's actually a little small town close to San Antonio, but that thing look good. I was just kind of laughing to myself because I had to go inside and pay. And my truck looks so small in between these van trailers. Boy, I love a clean trailer. This trailer don't really shine like the rest of them. Look how small my truck look compared to van trailers. Look like a little baby, but they still know I'm the big dog. Man, let me stop playing and get this diesel fuel, finish off my 30-minute break, and get back on the road. Just checking in. We'll holler back at y'all in a minute. Man, I'm so tired of putting $1,000 in my truck every time I gotta fill up. Shoo! When is diesel going down? What's the deal? We still got a little ways to go, so it's gonna be well over $1,000. Yep, look at that. Oh my God. We got the rap song talking about spending money fast. That's spending money fast right there. About $40 since I started talking. This is just click. So let's go ahead and finish topping it off because I'm gonna need it all. Then we'll still gotta get some depth. So probably need another $50 in depth. So that's $1,100 fuel bill right quick. We're almost there, y'all. Almost to San Antonio. Well, I say almost, but we from Baytown. I'm sitting here letting this traffic die down. I was gonna run in the chrome shop, even though I don't need anything, like absolutely nothing, just trying to kill time. I didn't know they had this pilot under construction. I ordered me some wings. You can order the wings, but they make them to order right now. So that's what I'm kind of waiting on. That rain messed over me. Rain took away all my little shine. Guy walked up on me trying to polish, but I don't even need no polish. I need a wash first and foremost. But that fella right there trying to he trying to polish too. The guy that just walked off. Shout out to my boy Daryl, old Stepper. He hit me up a little while ago. Asked me was I alright, was everything alright, because the video slowed down. I told him, man, I just been busy. Just been rolling. I really hadn't been recording. And I honestly recorded a little bit, I think that was last week. And I just didn't like it. So I just deleted it. But man, I appreciate that though. You know, I don't take for granted people checking on me or, you know, whatever little comment, the smallest little thing, I appreciate it. I mean that for real. But we about to go in here and get my wings. I got a little vibration in this fender right here. I don't know if one of the bolts coming loose. The bracket and everything look good. I want them longer fenders anyway. I want the 80-inch drop. These are 72. We're gonna get all that straight, man. Get that air ride, drop the front. You got to have that. eventually stretch the truck. But man, none of that stuff is cheap. Ain't none of that stuff cheap. So we working for it. We got repairs to do, got, you know, regular bills and everything. So all that stuff, it takes time. I mean, thank God she running good. She look good. Could be a little bit better, but you know, it's all good. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get my wings and eat this. I'm trying to let this traffic die down in Houston. It's like 6:30 now. It's about 6:30 now. Let this traffic die down. Something we're gonna slide on across. Probably leave here about 7 o'clock. Go across to San Antonio. We got about 3 more hours. Alright, we did it, y'all. We done dropped that trailer. Now we can bobtail on home. I was gonna do a little dramatic effect. You know, pulling away from the trailer and all of that, but the guy was out there watching. I don't know they recording policy over here. That's why I can't always record inside the plant. You know, a lot of these refineries and plants and stuff like that have no camera policies, and you gotta respect that. But that's gonna be it for this video. We about to bobtail home and enjoy my birthday, I guess. Take the weekend off. It's a small little plant. Gotta come in and do all these little U-turns and stuff. Yeah, take the weekend off. I appreciate y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing, hyping up the video. Y'all hype up the video, that pushes us out. Pushes us out to you know, to new subscribers and everything to continue to grow. I'm sorry, I'm chewing this gum all in y'all face. GPS 478 miles, about 7 hours.
Start navigation. We are heading to 8709 Shady Bluff Drive, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Head northeast on Texas 1604 loop towards loop 1605.
I ain't even tell y'all about that night coming through New York on the way up there to Connecticut. That was no fun. Is this a one-way? No, I don't think. Yeah, I'm talking about. That was my first time going through New York City. Oh, I don't even think it was New York City. I guess it was the Bronx. I came across the George Washington Bridge. But where I messed up was I got Trucker's Path GPS. And for whatever reason I hadn't been using it, just used to using.
In 600 feet, turn right onto loop 1000.
Just used to using Google. But you know, Google think I'm in a passenger vehicle. So Google trying to get me to get off on every parkway that the signs say no trucks. And it was like 11 o'clock at night. But the traffic was still crazy. So I'm trying to adjust my route on the fly in traffic. I was running out of time on my clock. It was crazy. I'm talking about, it was crazy. But we got it done though. So that's all that matters. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. Shout out to the new channel partner, truckparkingclub.com. Y'all go sign up, use my code ACE20, ACE20, and get your $20 off your first purchase, your first parking. And with that being said, we'll see y'all on the next one.